Hey guys, it is Julie here with TipRanks, and today we're taking a look at the most popular stocks among the top performing investors. So let's get into it. Alright guys, welcome back and thank you all so much for being here. Today we're going to utilize the TipRanks Smart Investor Portfolio to see what are the most popular stocks among top performing investors. We'll take a look at these companies, how they've been performing lately, and what Wall Street is predicting for their stock's future. Of course, you can follow along over on the TipRanks website or by downloading the TipRanks mobile app by using the links in the description down below. Spoiler alert, the companies we're looking at today are huge blue chip companies that many deem as buy and hold forever. So let's see how your portfolio stacks up. From the TipRanks homepage, we're headed over to Smart Portfolio down to Crowd Insights. This page will give you a ton of information on the over 600,000 smart portfolios on the TipRanks platform. We're going to focus on those top performing portfolios, and by scrolling down to the bottom, we can see the stock holdings in those. The number one spot for most popular stock among top performing investors goes to Apple. Trading under the ticker AAPL, their stock is currently priced at $167 per share. They have an astounding market cap of $2.65 trillion. Now, the stock has seen some up and downs this past year and is fairly flat, but has seen gains of 130% over the last 3 years and is up 20% in the last 6 months. Apple is well known for being one of Warren Buffett's favorite long-term stocks. And while, of course, the Apple stock is well loved by many hedge funds, if we sort by value reported here, we can see that Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway has a very sizable position. In fact, their $116 billion holding makes up about 39% of his portfolio. Taking a look at Crowd Wisdom, 23% of all portfolios hold the Apple stock, allocating just over 13% of their portfolios to it. Looking at our top investors, that goes up to nearly 37%, with about a 14% portfolio allocation. Apple will be reporting their earnings report in the after hours today on May 4th. Where analysts will be anticipating earnings per share of $1.43, which is a bit lower than last year's, and they did have a miss in the last quarter, so we're hoping for a nice earnings beat today. Of course, following that earnings report, we can expect a handful of analysts to come in with some reiterated price targets, but the Apple stock does currently have 25 analyst ratings. Overall, the stock does come in as a strong buy with 21 buys, 3 holds, and 1 sell, and an average price target of $177. Looking at our list here, we do have a lot of buy ratings coming in with this last week, with some moderate upside from around 3% to a high of over 22. Now, we do have 1 hold from a week ago with a downside of 25% and some contradictory commentary. They did say that they were worried about the Q3 and Q4 revenue growth and potential for negative revisions to their estimates, but that it was unclear how much investors care about near-term numbers, and they could see a path for the stock continuing to grind higher in the near term. Our second most popular stock is yet another tech giant with Microsoft. Trading under the ticker MSFT at $305 per share, we have another monstrous market cap of $2.26 trillion. Their stock is up 6% this past year, 73% over the last 3, and has seen 38% growth in these last 6 months. Helping fuel that growth has been some solid earnings reports, with the most recent coming out on April 25th. For their Q3, the company saw earnings per share of $2.45, coming in about 21 cents ahead of analysts' expectations, and revenue of $5.29 billion grew 7% year over year. Of course, it is no surprise that one investor with a sizable holdings of the Microsoft stock is none other than Bill Gates. Taking a look at our hedge fund activity, we can sort by value reported, and of course at the top of the list we have the Bill Gates and Melinda Foundation with a $9.4 billion portfolio size. Now that accounts for about 26% of that portfolio. And taking a look at smart portfolios on TipRanks, about 14% of all portfolios hold the Microsoft stock, allocating over 10% of their portfolio to it. Top investors, that jumps up a good bit to over 26%, who are allocating about 12% of their portfolio. Microsoft has a whopping 34 current analyst ratings on their stock, coming in as a strong buy based on 29 buy ratings, 4 holds, and 1 sell. The average price target is $325 for an upside of 6%, but you can see we had some pretty low ratings down here that are dragging that down. Taking a look at our most recent ratings, we have a ton coming in following that latest earnings report. One came in just today from a 5-star analyst at Oppenheimer. They said that their differentiated AI strategy should boost secular growth. Now, we do have some more bearish price targets down here, with one sell rating coming in with a downside of 24%. But largely over the last couple weeks, we're seeing a lot of price targets ranging between 6 to 14% upside. And no big surprise for our third most popular stock here, coming in with nearly all buy ratings, we have Amazon. With a market cap of nearly $1.1 trillion, their stock trades under the ticker AMZN at $105 per share. Now, they are up 15% over the last 6 months, but are actually in the red 16% this past year and down over 9% over the last 3. The company has struggled with missing several earnings expectations over the last couple of years, but their most recent one came out on April 27th, and we did see a beat there. For their Q1, they reported earnings per share of 31 cents, coming in 10 cents ahead of analyst expectations, and their net sales increased 9% to $127.4 billion. Amazon has also been seeing an uptick in their website traffic, with their total unique visitors on all devices being up 15% year over year and a nearly 20% monthly growth. Among the TipRanks smart portfolios, about 18% of all portfolios hold the stock, allocating just over 10% of their portfolios to Amazon. Looking at the top investors, that goes up to 28% of all portfolios, allocating nearly 12% of their portfolio to the Amazon stock. Fueled by that recent earnings beat, we have 36 buy ratings on the Amazon stock and just one hold. That strong buy rating comes with an average price target of $135, which would be an upside potential of over 29%. And so many ratings coming in this past week or so following that earnings report. It's a ton. We have one hold rating there with a single-digit upside of 5%. All the rest are double-digit upsides ranging from 10 all the way up to 56% growth. So I can't imagine there's any huge surprise here behind these 3 most popular stocks among top investors. It's even hard to find any big growth or large cap ETF that's top positions are not held by these 3. Looking at the rest of the list, the other positions are held by Nvidia, Tesla, Google, Meta Platforms, Walt Disney, and Coca-Cola. So let me know your thoughts on these popular companies. How many of them do you hold in your portfolio, and do you think they're great for some long-term growth? I always appreciate hearing from you guys. Keep in mind these videos are never a suggestion to buy or sell any specific stock and are just meant for information and entertainment purposes. If you made it to the end, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and make sure you're subscribed to the channel as well. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you back here next time.